Hello, Dave.
Hello, Slim Brother.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's
Okay.
long time no see.
This is a special little video update with our Derby's Biggest Loser 2 overall winner. Now, first of all, Dave, let's remind the viewers, how much weight have you lost in total? Bearing in mind we've just had a little weigh-in as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I've now lost just over 2.5 stone, total of 36 pounds since January the 26th.
A round of applause from Slim Brother. As we know, the national statistics, between 90 and 99% of all slimmers put their weight back on. So you are just proof that people can carry on going and keep on their healthy lifestyle. So what's been the key to your maintenance and your obvious weight losses since?
I think the 8-week course that I did dramatically made me feel different about me. The 2 stone that I lost made me feel healthier, made me feel fitter, made me feel good about myself, and that's carried on really. I've used that as motivation not to want to put the weight back on and feel how I felt before. Loads more energy, loads more motivation to do stuff, and just a whole better well-being really.
What's your current eating plan?
Still pretty much follow a healthy eating diet, so I still have porridge every morning with honey for breakfast. Still have rye vita and pate every day for lunch, occasional business lunch, but broadly speaking stick to that as a regime, and try to eat healthy in the evenings. Casseroles, use of a slow cooker, and just generally trying to eat pretty well. Occasional naughty food obviously, but try to keep that to a minimum and maintain the weight loss really. I'm not desiring to get any less weight, but just keeping this weight somewhere within a broad range of maybe 4 or 5 pounds swing.
Now, indeed, your body fat percentage is actually on goal now. You're in between your desirable range.
Yeah.
Have you noticed your body shape change since we finished the course?
Yeah, massively. I was 36-inch waist trousers in a suit. I'm now 32-inch waist trousers in a suit, and they're comfortable. They're not tight at all. I haven't been that size in a suit probably since I was, 20 years ago. So yeah, huge difference.
So looking back at the start of this year when you first started with me, how has your lifestyle changed?
More energetic, definitely more energetic, more confident about myself. I'm a reasonably confident person, most people would say anyway, but I just feel good about my look, and I'm not a vain person at all, but I feel good not having a fat stomach and not having a fat face, which had crept up. I think it's very easy to put half a stone on, and then half a stone becomes another half a stone, therefore it's a stone, and it just creeps up year on year. So within 2 or 3 years you could easily be putting on 1.5 stones, and it just, pound by pound it arrives, and then it becomes a big effort to get it off. Having got it off, I definitely want to keep it off. I'm never going back to being 15 stone again, ever. Fact.
So the guys out there that are 15 stone, what advice would you give them?
I think it can seem an uphill battle when you start. For me, I gave it everything for that 8 weeks. I think that's crucial. If you're going to do a weight loss course or a healthy eating course, you've got to give it your commitment. If you do that and stick to everything that's advised, you can and you will lose the weight. Then beyond there, it's about self-discipline, and if you want to keep the weight off, you can. I don't believe in the fad diets where you abstain from food, and that's why this one appealed to me, because I've said before, on the 8-week course that I did, I was never hungry. I always ate food. I just ate better food, healthier food, and the right food. And it's worked for me, and it continues to work for me.
Now, people who are bigger than that, say 20 stone or 30 stone, like Barry, who's been on the headlines, what sort of advice would you give him?
I would guess, I've not been that size, but I would guess when you feel that size, you can only see that it's a mountain to climb to get the weight to whatever your target goal would be. But you've got to take it in bite-sized chunks. Barry or anybody else, take it in bite-sized chunks. Don't focus on losing 10 stone, focus on losing 1 stone or 2 stone, because you can do that in a relatively short period of time and then feel good. Then use that as motivation to move forward. But stick to a healthy eating plan rather than an abstination plan, in my opinion. Do the water, do a little bit of exercise, eat a little bit healthier, and just do a little bit of everything, because if you make that combination of doing a little bit of everything, you can make a lifestyle change ultimately. If you go for a radical change, you will find it incredibly hard, in my opinion, to one, do that, and then 2, to maintain that.
And how do you feel compared to, again, looking back at your lifestyle before, how do you actually feel now compared to then?
More confident about my body shape, obviously. More comfortable in my clothes. It's costing me money now to go and shop for a new wardrobe, which is a nice thing in a way. But it feels good to be able to throw some large t-shirts in a charity bag and go and buy some mediums or smalls. So I just feel good about my body. I feel healthier. I feel more vibrant. I feel more energetic, and just generally, healthy.
Finally, Dave, what's your goals for the future?
In terms of weight loss, there's nothing much more for me to go for. I don't want to be super skinny or anything like that. I'm happy how I am. If I could stay in the weight range of between 12 and 12 and a half stone, I'd be delighted. That would be my goal now. Maintain a bit of health now, so probably build on toning a little bit rather than weight loss, and just keep that focus on staying as fit and healthy as possible, and feeling as good as I do about myself now.
Now, if you have a look at that picture behind you, what do you think about a six-pack?
Yeah, well, I think at 48 that's a little bit ambitious, but yeah, it'd be good to tone up. It'd be good to feel fitter and healthier than I do now. I do feel good about where I am at, but I think the next thing is more about fitness rather than about weight loss.
Excellent, Dave. Thank you so much. We look forward to catching you up again in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Slim brother. Good to see you.